introduction first. This is Billy French. I want to appreciate everybody that was watching the semifinals earlier today. The finals are going to be Nick Grabowski and Ryan Palmer are the two seeds here that made it to the finals. Now this is the championship final. This is the big dogs here, and so we're going to see a great match between these two, which are good friends, by the way. So this ought to be a fun and interesting match. We're going to go live here. Head up to the greens when they're on the green. So going to do our dead level best to get you every shot that we can. Again, if you haven't already, go ahead and like that 446 page, follow it, and we try to provide as much stuff we can here in Central Louisiana. We not only do we do high school football, but we do boys and girls basketball, softball, baseball. Try to get everything involved in every school that we can around here. And this is the first shot of me trying to do a little golf. I personally love golf. And, you don't get to see a whole lot of it, but there's a great amount of tournaments here in Alexander put on by the links. So with that being said, we're fixing to head to the tee box. Again, this is going to be Nick Grabowski and Ryan Palmer for the finals. Good luck, fellas. And the trash talking has begun already. Wind picking up a little bit here. And we're underway here. Great tee shots. Beautiful cloudy day here. Wind blowing pretty good, but not overbearing with the heat. That first round this morning, not a player breaking a sweat or anything, and it's kind of overcast right now, so it should be a great afternoon. They know each other well. So this should be a pretty good little outcome here. Might be quite a bit trash talking from the buddies, which is what we like. But either way, both of these young men have absolutely played some fantastic golf so far. So both deserving to be in the situation that they're in right now. Both right next to each other. Right outside the bunker here. Both of them should be in pretty good shape here. fun afternoon right here. You're not going to see too many wayward shots with these two. Makes calling golf really easy. Love the shout outs there. A couple people watching here pulling for a certain player. And again, you can go back and watch this anytime. So after we finish the round today, we'll upload it to our page and to our YouTube page. And you can watch it 5 years from now. It's going to be completely free. Just enjoy free golf. Something we do for 446 Sports with all sports. You can always go back and watch anything that we broadcast. Ryan's got about 91 yards out. Looks like it's going to be about 78 to 80 yards for Nick. Just waiting on the group in front of us. First act. Gonna be left side of the green. Center of the green as well. Both people putting for birdie. Both guys putting for birdie here. Ryan's got a little bit longer putt here. Both pretty much close on the same line. And I'm going to try to stay as far away from them as I can until we don't interrupt their, getting their rhythm or anything, or see any guy with a camera standing behind them. But certain greens I'll be able to be at a distance, other ones I won't. 2-footer back for par. Nick with a chance to jump up early on the match. Right into the cup, right off the bat. Right off the bat, Nick is 1 up. Let's see here. So far through one, Nick is 1 up. Yeah, Nick's 1 up. Hopefully the group on 2 will play a little quicker. Beautiful shot right there. Great shot right there by both. Probably both because they ate that great food at the Links on the Bayou Cafe. Boy, can I plug a placement or what, huh?
That's beautiful.
That's what happens when you eat at the Links on the Bayou. You come out here and play fantastic golf. Both of them down the center. Tell you what, boys and girls, we are blessed to be out here today. This is just perfect weather. It's overcast, so the sun's not bearing down on anybody. Some great golf being played so far this morning. We expect the same this afternoon. This is the finals of the championship flight here at the City Championship at Links on the Bayou. My name is Billy French. I am your commentator for this afternoon's round. I appreciate everything that everybody's doing to watch. I appreciate Joey Wansavage here at Links on the Bayou for having the idea to come in here and do this with 446 Sports. And we love calling local high school sports, but hey, I'm not opposed to calling some fantastic golf as well. So we appreciate, I mean, we've done everything from high school golf. Look, we did some 5- and 6-year-old flag football league one time just to get, you know, it's nothing like hearing these parents get to hear their young kids' names on a live feed or play-by-play. So we appreciate everybody that's watching. In fact, Nick is going to be going first here. An absolute monster drive right there by looks like it spun back a little bit. It looked good from the angle that I had it at. Looked like it was a little above the pin placement, but beautiful shot. Yeah. So Ryan's gonna be next up to right past the hole as well. Do not see his, seeing if it's staying up or not, but I know Nick's did. We're gonna try to get a little bit closer look at it, see where they ended up. And both of them beautiful shots. Couldn't see where Ryan's ended up, but boy, did it look beautifully on the fringe there. Both with fantastic birdie opportunities. This, boys and girls, is why we are in the championship flight finals right here. Two great shots. Ryan with about a 6-footer, 5-6-footer, and a little further is Nick, right on the fringe, but that shouldn't be a problem. Just missed the birdie putt, did Nick. So Ryan with about a 5 or 6 footer here to win this hole and make it all square after 2. Center cup, and we're all square after 2 here. Nick wins the first, Ryan wins the second, and you got quite a group of people here out here watching. So we're going to be heading to 3 here. We're off to 3. The long par 4 here. Kind of a deceptive par 4. Heading back towards the clubhouse. So now Ryan has the honors. Both these players can hit it a long, long way. Don't know if we'll be able to see it. Looks like he likes it. Nick's gonna tee off.
fairways going after.
That's it. You're live on now. I can't say it. I can't take your quote. That was from Joey Juan Savage. That was the Pro Tour here, the tour man here, Mr. Joey Juan Savage, helped put all this stuff together here. The one that got with me about trying to come broadcast it and get a little exposure here for the city championship, which we love doing. Appreciate everything Links on the Bayou does. I'm a member here myself. Love this place. Just the conditions are absolutely beautiful. Fairways are great. Greens are phenomenal. If you haven't played at Links on the Bayou, you owe it to yourself to come out here and get to experience this. Two friends talking smack to each other about hitting the weights when one outdrives the other.
Hey, at least I hit a fairway. That's something I'm confident.
I'm waiting on the group ahead of us here, so got to kind of slow the pace down a little bit. Sun peeking through the clouds right now. Nick's got about 170 yards here. Two good buddies here playing against each other in the city finals. I'm sure that's what they had thought when they signed up. This was an expectation for these. I mean, they can absolutely crush the ball. So far through 2 holes, birdie is 1 each hole. So Nick won the first with a birdie on 1. Ryan with a birdie on 2 to win that hole. All right, so we got about 170 yards for Nick right here. Just absolutely crush that. Nuked it a little too far. I was going to go over the green on the left side here. It's going to give Ryan the opportunity here. Ryan's about 160, 155 yards out. He's going to look like he's on the right side of the green. And then the wind just pushed it all the way to the left. Get a little draw, but that wind just gusted and brought it to the left side of the green. But he's putting for birdie right now. It's Ryan. It's a great shot by Ryan. Both laying 2 right now. Flew the green here. Immediately checked the wind after he hit it. Want to know why he went so far, and you can see it right here on the down slope. So he's going to have a very tough little chip. Is Nick. least he's not on a uphill slope to where he's got to hit it. At least he's able to get to this one. So he's going to go ahead and Tour Pro, the Clubhouse Pro, going to come out and give him a little help on the drop here. This is a no stroke counting here. Plays this right, he's going to open that face up, get some height underneath this that you got to really swing. Hit it about center of the green and let it trickle down to that front flag placement. Very, very tough shot right here. Well, we watched him do it earlier. Flop shot earlier that was very successful. Club Tour Pros out here to get all the little minor stuff out of the way. Watch the face is wide open.
That's a good shot.
That should trickle right down center. So it gets over the ridge, just short of the ridge. Yeah. That was a heck of a shot from where he was at. He could have got another 4 or 5 foot. That would have trickled all the way down towards the hole. So you got Nick laying 3 right now. Ryan got a great look at birdie. for Ryan wins this hole. So Ryan is now 1 up through 3. Ryan 1 up through 3, heading to the long 442-yard par 4. When I say long, it's deceptively long. It's got the uphill on the green, so it plays a lot longer than it is. Beautiful ball right there. Looks like it's going to be short of the bunker. Overcasted now, the sun kind of went away for us. Appreciate everybody watching. Do us a favor, hit like and follow on our Facebook page. That way, anytime any event that we have and something that we're about to broadcast, you'll already get a notification for that. That way, you don't have to go searching for anything. We do a lot of high school sports. We'll be doing, I plan on doing this golf on a regular basis as well on a lot of these tournaments. You can check us all over the place, especially during basketball, baseball, softball season, football, Friday night football. We have Ash football. So it looks like Nick might have got just into the bunker. Yeah, he's sitting in the bunker there. Wind's blowing back at us a little bit of hurt, but mainly left to right. Nick's got a really good lie though in the bunker, so if he can pick that clean, be about 170 to the pin. Looks like Nick's gonna let Ryan go first, I believe. Okay, no. A great lie right now, if he can pick it clean. like he pulled it a little to the left. Ryan with the shot, about 165 out. Looks like the wind got it a little short. That wind is gusting right back at us. Ryan hit that pretty high. Yeah, that's going to leave it a little short, about 10-15 yards short of the green. Both laying 2 here. Great job right there. Just be a tap in for par. Another beautiful shot. Great speed by both of these guys. Should be 2 fairly easy tap ins for par. Good. Both with a par, so we're going to move over to 5. Great chips right there. So you got a lot of fans out here watching. after 4, Ryan is up 1 up. .363-yard par 4. Absolutely mauls that ball. Looks to be in good shape. It's going to bring up Nick, who also going with the driver. Bird's eye view. I'm going to go ahead and get behind the green for both of their approach shots so we can actually see it at us. Both players with good drives. Pin placement is in the back left for the golfers. Bunker on the right side coming in, but that shouldn't be a factor here. On the left side of the fairway. We're going to try to give you a pretty good look of what they're going to be looking at here. Nick outdrove Ryan, so of course they're talking smack a little bit again. Both should have a wedge in here. Again, it's a back left pin placement, so we want to make sure that we hit it a little center of the green, or maybe, you know, it depends on how much spin they can get on the ball. Ryan's going to hit it a little left of the flag, but a great kick, and it's going to spin out to you. That is a beautiful shot right there. Leave you with about a 10-footer for birdie. Now Nick has the same shot pattern here. He's going to go a little bit lower trajectory, not quite get enough on it. It's going to leave about a 25-footer for bird there. Appreciate everybody watching. Go ahead and tag somebody. Nick for the long birdie putt here. Wind starts picking up a little bit. Gonna curve to the right a little bit. Ryan with about a 10-footer to win this hole. Pushed it a little bit to the right. Both with about 2-3 footers for 2.5 footers for par. Lips the right side of the cup, so Ryan can win this if he knocks in this par putt. That he does. So Ryan wins this one with a par. So through 5, Ryan up, 2 up. Heading to number 6, par 3. Ryan Palmer 2 up through 5. We're heading to the shortest par 3 of the course. Red flag location means it's going to be a front pin. Ryan with the box. And he's on the green left side. Sorry about that, bro.
Oh, come on. Hold it there. Yeah.
Oh, beautiful shot right there, just above the pin there for Nick. Both got pretty good looks for birdie, Nick. It's a little, about 10, 15 feet above the hole, but that is a beautiful shot. How's it going?
You got audio.
It's on 446 Sports. The company I work for, 446 Sports.
From around here?
Yeah. Yeah, we do local high school sports as well as now we're doing this.
Cool, man.
Yeah, we do football, baseball, basketball, softball, and everything. Both birdie putts here. Ryan Palmer at the moment is 2 up through 5. Just missed that one. just misses that one as well. So they're going to split this one here. Both with a par. So we're going to move to 7 with Ryan still up, 2 up. Right down this right center of the fairway. Just absolutely nuked right there for Nick. Both of these players can easily, on a good day, reach par 5 and 2. Long ball hitters. Got about 8 or 10 carts following this crew here, this finals in the city championship here. Winner is your championship flight, city championship. We got a bunch of other flights that are going on right now. If I can get an update later on from Mr. Juan Savage there, Joey can let us know who won some of the other flights. But this is our featured final today. Both of them with just fantastic bombs, tee shots here. Both of them roughly around 230 out. Again, waiting on a group in front of us here. Appreciate all the mini sponsors that help sponsor 446 Sports all year long. There's so many of them. Trish Lala Group, BK Distributors, Security Sporting Goods, Walk-Ons is a huge sponsor for 446 Sports and everything that we do. And there's so many. So I don't want to leave anybody out by any means. Impact has been helped us out this year. Teed Up Golf helped with some uniforms for 446 Sports. So appreciate everything. And if anybody would be interested in being a sponsor of 446 Sports, it's not very expensive, but it, have you a lot of commercials and a lot of stuff that we do. Just contact me. You can reach me on the page here. My name's Billy French. You can just hit me up on Facebook, and we can definitely take care of it. We love all the local sponsors we got. Matter of fact, one of our sponsors, Martin Ramirez and Security Sporting Goods, is in one of the flights in the championship right now as well. Ryan with the shot. Low. He's gonna hit it. It looks like it rolls just into the bunker. Looks like he was trying to hit a little low. Let's get underneath the wind here and just try to trickle it up to the green. Nick with the shot. Looks like he's going right at it. That's gonna bounce, high bounce on the left-hand side. Hopefully that will stay up. We got Ryan just trickled into the bunker front side of the green here. Nick hit a great shot. It just took a bad hop on the left side of the green. Should be good. It'll have a little short chip. Kind of kicked kind of high. But there he goes. Ryan's shot there, so he's got a good lie here to get up and down. Both lane 2 right now. Very hard ground. Wind starting to swirl here. Nick's gonna have to take a drop here. It is OB. He had the beautiful idea that it just hit the ground so hard and shot out left into the woods. But it was on a very good line. There, but foot and a half from where it landed. So if Ryan can get this pretty tight, he's got a very good chance of winning this hole as well. Sun's starting to come down a little bit here. Good lie in the sand. Did not get enough to get it out. Hit a little chunk. Wow, they're both. I believe Nick is putting for par here. And now I believe so is Ryan. Doing a little maintenance here. Back-to-back tough bunker shots right there for Ryan. He's not very happy with himself right now. I can see it in his face. That's the great thing about match play. You can have one bad hole and it doesn't matter if you're playing pretty decent on the one. You need one good shot pretty much per hole to kind of get you rolling. Nick wins that hole there, so it should be Ryan should be winning one up through 7. Par 3 eighth, 191 yards, probably playing closer to 210 maybe. Hole is in the back of the green here. Very tough placement. Wind looks like it's blowing right back into the guy's face. Want to congratulate our buddy Martin Ramirez over at Security Sporting Goods for winning his flight today. So he is a city champion. Only golfer I've ever met at a city championship with an entire entourage following behind him in golf carts. He had about 6 people following behind him and cheering him on. But congratulations to Martin Ramirez, one of our sponsors over here for 446 Sports and Security Sporting Goods. All right, Nick at the tee box here. Into the wind. It's very, very beautiful shot right there, right on the front side of the green. Right above the bunker, right near the bunker, should I say, center of the green, but great job into this wind here, about 200 plus yards. So Nick's going to be short and to the right, and Ryan is the one that's on the green. I apologize, I had it wrong. Nick is short right, so he's going to have a pretty decent little chip to get up to the placement. And Ryan is safely on the green here. Ryan Palmer is one up right now through 7 in this championship flight here at the City Championships here at Links on the Bayou. Beautiful day for golf, overcast, sun's not too bad, nice little breeze blowing. Nick winning the 7th hole. Ryan trying to get one back here. Had a great idea trying to hit it low, but just did not get enough underneath it, and it's going to leave himself with an uphill for about 20 foot. We're lining it up now. Deceptive. Two up through 8. Now we're going to go to the hardest hole on the course, hole number 1. Water on the left, hazard on the right. This is playing the toughest hole on the day. Ryan Palmer is up 2 holes on Nick right now. Going to the 9th. Ryan's got the driver out here on the number 9 hole. A lot of people use low irons, but he's going to go with the driver. He's feeling pretty confident right now. Looks like he likes it. Great shot right there by Nick as well. And we're going to go try to catch him again, try to get to the green. Looking back at the hole at their approach shot so we can see it coming in. Give you a better view of what we got going on here. Ryan went with the driver, seemed to like it. Nick went with the long iron again, and earlier in the match, he in the semifinals he hit the low iron and hit a absolutely beautiful shot. Yep. Both of them have a look at, especially at the pin placement that we have today, with being the front pin placement. I believe that's going to be Ryan right here with an absolutely bomb drive. That's going to have him a little wedge into, like I said, that front pin placement. So he should be in really good shape. Again, this is the 9th hole. This plays the toughest hole on the course. Now we're going to take a few minute break in between intermission here when we get to after the 9th hole, getting ready for them to set up for the 10th hole. So there might be a pause on the feed, but it will come back. Beautiful. Look at that, right down the ridge, and it stops on the ridge. My goodness. If that spins just another foot, I mean, just a few more inches, it'll just feed right down to the hole. But that's a great shot from as far out as Ryan was. Good shot. And now it's Ryan's turn. Coming right at it. Oh my. I'm telling you, we're in for a treat here. Throwing darts right now at these holes. Beautiful, beautiful shot right there for Ryan. You can see all the carts rolling through. This is all just people watching the finals. Nick with the putt, just lips to the left and still rolling a little bit. Just missed that one there, but left himself a tap-in par. So now Nick's got to make this to split the hole here to stay only 2 down. And he does so. So they have the hole here. Crushed. Mr. Palmer right down the middle. Nick Grabowski at the box. 2 down right now here. At the 10th hole. About 2:30, we're going to go to pretty much just live feed only. We're not going to have commentary any longer. About 2:30, but just giving you a heads up, you should be able to still see everything here. Appreciate everybody watching. We are in the back home stretch here of the city championship flight. Ryan Palmer has a 2-up lead on Nick Grabowski. Both of them with fantastic drives. Nick first to act here. Looks like that pin placement. Oh my, good shot. Might be a little underneath the hole, but that's a heck of a shot right there for Nick. I'll have a little uphill putt right there, but that's in really good shape. going to leave Ryan Palmer here. About 75 yards. About pin high left of the flag there. Beautiful shot. Both these players just dialing in right now with the irons. And when you can hit it 300, it really helps. But great job right now. Both of these players are playing really good golf. Stay right here, not get much closer, try to give them a little space on some of these putts. I've got to go. Martin's going to take over and do the beat. Unbeknownst to me. Nick for birdie. And just, I'm talking about barely lip to the left side there. It's going to be a tap in for par. So Ryan right now with a birdie putt to win the hole and move 3 up. And misses it, but he leaves a little meat on the bone there. So Ryan Palmer needs to make this putt to split the hole to stay 2 up. And he does. So we're moving to 11. We're going to move to 11, hole 11, with Ryan Palmer still up 2 holes here on Nick Grabowski. Fortunately, we don't have to move much. We're going to stay here for their next drive on 11. bunker there. Just absolutely rifled. See if it's going to stay right of the bunker. Nick's going to be in the bunker. I think Ryan's going to hit a provisional just in case he can't find that one that was left of the bunker.
We have wild turkeys all over the golf course.
All right. Broadcasting. I need the Facebook login for 446 Sports and password. All right, we're back here. Believe he found his ball. Good, Brian Palmer. Both of them about 150 out. Nick's in the bunker right now, but got a pretty decent lie. Beautiful shot. I think he's going to be a little long, but he was right at the flag. Backside of the green, or maybe down. A beautiful shot, just a little long. Didn't quite know how it was going to come out of that rough over there. Nick Grabowski is out of the bunker here. He's got about 150 yards. Sounded fantastic coming out of there. And hits it left side of the green. So he's got a little pitch. Not a bad shot from green to that, that's for sure. Yeah, just like we thought here. Ryan hit it good. He just hit it. I mean, that ball bounced about 5 feet in the air after it landed on the green. Rolled off the back there. So both of the players have a little chip in for birdie. Ryan's got a great lie. His chip got a little bit of grass, going to feed down into the hole here. Nick's got a little bit tougher chip, but still has a lot of room to work. Sit. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful right there. Ryan's going to give him 1-footer. In here tight as well. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that trickle. Left himself with about 3-footer though. Very, very nice. And makes it clutch putt right there by so we are Ryan 2 up through 11. Again, both pars there. Fantastic putt right there by Mr. Palmer. We got fans out here watching. miss very many fairways, that's for sure. Smooth swing right there, beautiful. Both of them fantastic shots there. Again, at 2:30, we're going to shut down the commentary. We're just going to have the live feed, but just stay on updates with Joey One Savage. Will keep everybody kind of updated on the scores. Right now, we are going after the tee shot here at 12. Ryan Palmer is 2 up on Nick Grabowski. Both of the players just hit monster drives. I think Ryan stayed up. I believe it did. Right here was tremendous. I mean, Nick hit an absolute just bomb of the drive here. He got a short little pitch shot in, basically. It's not too much further. They're almost hitting about the same distance here. Yeah, exactly. Ryan is 48 yards from the hole. Nick is 49 yards from the hole. I mean, this is a 400 and... Well, I don't have... Yeah. It's showing 412 on the card here, but I'm not sure exactly what it's playing. But that's a heck of a drive. Nick's going to go first here. Going to try to bump and run it if he can get over that ridge. Just lands onto the green, though. Still not in bad. It's the front pin placement. He's going to kind of fly it out a little more. Land a little above the pin here. So both with their birdie putts. Both of them are pretty decent, pretty makeable putts here. Ryan a little above the hole here, gonna have it a little downhill, but Nick's putt's pretty straight. He's gonna have to deal with a little bit because right now he's right on the fringe, but he's got to deal with a little bit of rough stuff right when he makes contact with the ball. But then after that, it should be pretty flat. Maybe a little right to left looking at it from his point of view. Nick had a fantastic idea from where he was at, just a bump and run, and just didn't get a whole lot of run after it made that initial stop. Ryan with the putt. grains at center cup here for a birdie. Ryan Palmer with the birdie, putting a little bit of pressure on Nick here, Grabowski. Pulls it a little bit. So that's going to move Ryan Palmer 3 up through 12. As we move to the par 5 13th, 537. Appreciate everybody watching there. If you hadn't done so already, please go and like and follow us at 446 Sports on our Facebook page. Everything we do is free. We have sponsors that help pay the bills, and but we're always looking for more sponsors. If you want to be involved, if you own a local business and you love high school sports or you love what we're doing, please reach out to us. You can message me on Facebook or whatever. We'd love to get your business involved. Like I said, we have Walk-On, Security Sporting Goods, BK Distributors, Trish Lala Group, Impact Advertising, Valex, Federal Credit Union, and so many more. I don't like calling them out. Normally we have them rotating on the video feed that you can see, but because we're outside and we're moving quite a little bit, we don't have anything set up for that. So I'm just basically having to kind of like a remote here. We're just going around and around, but first time for us trying golf, and boy, I'm telling you, I've enjoyed this thus far today. Had the morning session this morning, the semifinals, and these two young men have lived up to the expectations for sure. Fantastic golf being played here this afternoon. Like I said, going into the 13th hole here right now, Ryan Palmer has got a 3-up lead. Fairway in this finals. Either one of them just been very, very accurate. Ryan Palmer at the box. He likes it. He walks it, looks it in, grabs his tee. Looks to be in really good shape. Yep, right down the gut. Now Nick. Just stripe. Both of them, the drivers are absolutely working. The irons have been fantastic. Right down the middle, they're going to be probably within 15, 20 yards of each other. Both playing very good. The difference today thus far in this finals has been just a few more putts made by Ryan Palmer. Nick had some putts that kind of went in and out or around the lip, but both of them very evenly matched finals here. These two players are fantastic. Very good. As you could see, The two golfers are driving up. There is nothing but golf carts lined up on the right-hand side of them. Of all the people, spectators that are watching here, people that played earlier and are done. Of course, you know, people over the golf course here, Joey and the staff and everything. Such a fantastic tournament. This time Nick outdrives Ryan on this hole here. About 237, showing about 237 out here. Wind is at our back, so you're getting a little help here. Waiting on the group ahead of us. Almost ready to roll. I was gonna make a change, but decided to stay with what he originally had. Got a lot of wind helping right now. I'm gonna be pushing it right towards the flag. Again, when you can reach it in two, you can still get a birdie out if you're just off of the green here. He's about 200 here. And there's the caravan, the entourage. Nick on the green, backside right here. Ryan about 10-15 yards off of the green, chipping here. Both with eagle looks right now. What a huge putt right there by Ryan Palmer. And now Nick to tap it in to tie the hole. And makes it birdie there. So we're still 3 up through 13. Ryan Palmer. Gonna go try to get a bird's eye view again of the green coming in for both of these young men. All right, we're still Ryan Palmer 3 up through 13. Heading to the tough par 3 here, the huge green, the slope in the middle, flags on the back right-hand side. Get a chance to come out. The entire Juan Savage family's out here signing autographs. So if you need to come look. Everybody, we're back here. It's par 3, playing about 190 to 200 yards. We're going to go ahead and try to get out of the way here. Ryan at the box. It's an under the wind. Gonna hit it in that little valley, but on the uphill slope and gonna stick. So that's really a good shot there. Same kind of flight pattern here for Nick. it's going to be right around the same area, but he's going to fly it off to the left. It's going to hit that hill and go OB. And that's the toughest part about this pin placement is on that right hand side, is if you try to go flag hunting on this one here, if you hit that hill on the right hand side, which I'm going to show you right here, which you can see the guys are over there, well, they trying to find his ball. You hit this downslope, you can hang it up. He's going to hit it and just shoot right big time. And that's exactly what happened in that particular instant. It looks like it went in right where the club tore. So they're going to get a ruling here. It's going to be a drop right in this vicinity. Yep, they're going to get a drop here. It's nice to have the boss man around here helping out with the rulings, helping out with the drops, seeing where it went in at. I'll try to get a yardage here to make sure that he gets no closer down to the pin, so he's got to get an exact yardage. Trying to get an exact drop point here. Savage has got to take care of before Nick. Nick with his third shot. Beautiful shot there. That's a great shot from that location. Palmer with the par. Misses it to the right, about 1.5 feet, 2 foot past the hole. So Nick really needs to make this par here, make this bogey and hope that Ryan misses his putt. is it, right? He had already conceded the hole at that point. So we're heading to the next hole. Palmer up. I'm way back here. I walked to yours instead of mine.
Huh?
I walked to your cart instead of mine. I was listening to what you're saying. You're no closer to the hole.
Yeah, you get two club lengths from the point of entry, not near the hole. When you get close like this, it's difficult not to get closer. So if you kick it out one way or the other from the line, so I was telling him he had to basically go straight with the hazard line.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he's gonna. So that's why I said you got your rangefinder. I do that all the time because that's what
Make
you
sure
have to
you
do. You
can't
have
get
to
close.
determine. Yeah, and he was 17 yards where the ball went in, and then where we ended up dropping it was 17 yards.
Gotcha.
So he wasn't closer, but he wasn't farther either.
So you were kind of, yeah, I got you. Yeah. This might be the last hole. Don't know where it ended up. We talked to Joey to get the ruling on that last play here. Both of them have teed off now. We're going to head to their second shot. This is going to be a par 5. 511 yards here. Right now, going into the 15th hole, Ryan Palmer is 4 up. Both in the middle of in the fairway here. One on the right side, one on the left side. The consistency right now of these young men's driving is just ridiculous. They're so good. This time though, we got some wind blowing back into the face of both of the golfers. Again, right now, Ryan Palmer is 4 up with 4 to play. Looks like it's going to be Ryan first to act.
As expected, a nice layup.
Yeah, we shot 191 on this. his second shot was just left of the green. So Nick's got to win this hole to keep this match going. If my calculations are correct, being down 4 with 4 to play. Richard Piper, absolutely, man. Course is in fantastic shape. They do such a great job here. It's always a pleasure to play here. The greens, the fairways are always in such great condition. All right, I misspoke a little while ago. Nick, his second shot, this is his eagle putt. Nick is on the green. That was his eagle putt here, so he'll be putting for birdie. And right now, Ryan is off of the green, about 5 yards off of the green. About to, looks like he's going to be chipping for his birdie. Now again, Nick has to win this hole to keep the match extended here. Almost holes it out, does Ryan. All right, Nick really needs to make this here. Nick can win this hole. And he makes it. So Nick wins the hole to extend the match with a birdie. So now, great job right there by Nick. Now he's 3 down with 3 to go. So we're gonna head over to 16. Great hole right there by Nick Grabowski right there to keep the match alive. A good birdie driving the par 5 into. So Ryan is 3 up with 3 to play. 16, always a fun hole here. Exactly, Dennis. Nick chipping away right here. But it's do or die here. He cannot have any more holes. He's got to win everything through for the final 3. Beautiful shot right on the right side. Should clear that bunker. Gonna be right of the bunker. Another beautiful shot. 290, 300 pretty much every time they pull out the driver today. And dead center. One or two fairways missed throughout the entire day for both these guys.
Still see a couple more shots.
Again, appreciate everybody watching here. This is a 446 Sports production of Links on the Bayou City Championship, and this is the championship flight. These two young men are very, very good golfers, and it's been a privilege, just a pleasure to be out here all day today to watch the semifinals and the finals. I am Billy French, and been trying to do a little bit of play-by-play for you today. This is the first time us at 446 Sports has done golf. You know, we do a lot of high school sports. We've done some youth flag football. But you know, I'm a huge golf fan myself. Love it. I play it all the time. And when Joey Juan Savage, the club tour pro here, him and I were talking one day, and this idea kind of came together of trying to get a live feed for people that can't make it out here, or you know, if they've been eliminated or something, they kind of want to see who it is. Well, this is something that I hope to continue for years and years here, so we appreciate Links on the Bayou. All right, Ryan Palmer's first to act here. Just gonna go a little short and left of the hole. Next is going to be Nick Grabowski. And I'm telling you, Nick's been scrambling. He has played very well today. The score might not show it right now, being 3 down with 3 to go, but aside from a few putts that just didn't go in today, he has been very, very accurate with the driver, very accurate with the irons. Gonna hit that a little short as well, but on the green, both of them will be putting. Again, both have to, Nick has to win this hole to stay alive. Ryan decides to go with the putter here. Pretty close to the same distance out here. It's going to be kind of hard to say, but Ryan's on the fringe here. Both of them with uphill putts. Nick a lot more uphill than Ryan's. But again, a split hole here will not do anything for Nick. He's got to win this hole, so he really wants to sink this putt right here. Just missed it. Beautiful putt though. That is a great putt, just to the left side. So basically, Ryan, what he's wanting to do here is just get it within a gimme. Good speed and underneath. So he still left himself with a little bit of something right there. Looks like Ryan is out just a little. Ryan makes this putt, he will win the city championship. And he makes it. And that's going to do it, boys and girls. This has been an exceptional day. Great golf being played by both of these young men. Fantastic job. But Ryan Palmer is your 2021 city champion here in the championship bracket. Appreciate everybody that was watching. I want to thank everybody that tuned in to watch all day, all afternoon. It was an absolute pleasure to bring you this championship. So we appreciate everything. We'll be back next year, that's for sure. And if you hadn't already, please go in there and like and follow our 446 Sports page. A huge congratulations to Ryan Palmer for winning the city championship, and a huge, absolute huge congratulations to Nick. Nick, that was a fantastic effort right there, just not quite enough. So we appreciate it. Thank y'all again, and y'all have a great, great day. Appreciate it.